Man, it's cold outside. I said it's cold outside. You gotta be careful out this junk, for real, for real, for real. Super duper careful, you feel me? Because like you're gonna get caught slipping. It's too treacherous. You can only play out this junk for so long. You feel me? But let me show you what I'm talking about. I want to keep us informed, you know. Keep us in the loop. The loop of things to come. Let me see.
It is haunting video. Our 8 News Now investigators showed you here first. 2 women walking hand in hand through a strip casino with the man they would eventually kill. This afternoon, those 2 women are beginning their sentences in prison. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Our 8 News Now investigators were the only TV crew in the courtroom for this emotional sentencing. David Charnes here with how many years they could be serving behind bars.
Yeah, Brian, Denise, the pair took a plea deal, sending them to the Department of Corrections for at least 10 years.
A plea deal? Sending them to the Department of Corrections for 10 years? What? How they come up with that number? Like 10 years? That seems a little light, don't it? Only 10? Sheesh.
Today in court, the family of the man they killed repeatedly asking why they did it.
I would like to send my condolences to Brian's family.
21-year-old Erica Covington apologizes for killing a man inside a Caesars Palace hotel room before a judge sentences her to prison.
I deeply, genuinely apologize for the grief and the pain that has been brought.
I feel like she's lying. I don't know. I'm just saying, I feel like she's lying. I think she's just apologizing because she got caught. Because, like, dang, you wasn't thinking about this before you went and took that man's life? Come on now. Stop with the apologies.
On you guys' family.
She and 22-year-old Ariana Taylor killed and robbed 25-year-old Brian Altamirano Solano in May 2023. This video the 8 News Now investigators obtained shortly afterward shows.
Man, he look like he about to have the time of his life, don't he? Dang. Dang, man. How you gonna do him like that? Look how he's strutting in this junk. It's just like, he just in level life.
She and 22-year-old Ariana Taylor killed and robbed 25-year-old Brian Altamirano Solano in May 2023. This video the 8 News Now investigators obtained shortly afterward shows the trio walking hand in hand minutes before the murder.
No le bastó con robarle sus pertenencias.
Altamirano Solano's father speaking with the help of an interpreter. It wasn't enough just taking his belongings.
Oh, so now they want to run off. Why are you trying to run off if you're so sorry? You're just going to run off on the man. They did him dirty. It's a cold world, fellas. I mean, everything that look good ain't good for you, for real. For real, they look real good walking up to that room with him. Everything looked real good when they was going up to that room. They was about to have a good old time. But, you know, they had other plans because some of these junks be wicked, you know? They be wicked.
He says they had to kill him. Altamirano Solano and the girls were in his room for about 15 minutes before one of them pulled the trigger. Police finding a cartridge casing they say matched Taylor's gun. Altamirano Solano's mom.
So they just gonna rob him and they gonna shoot him. And they left him in there when he was just trying to have a party. He just trying to have a party. And they gonna do him like that. Why you gotta do him like that, for real?
Mother joining the hearing remotely from out of the country. The pain that I felt was so deep, she says. I felt like I just lost my life. I had so many questions. Why? Why my son? Police work to find the women included comparing these Instagram videos to surveillance from several strip properties that night. Officers arresting the duo 2 days later. Altamirano Solano's father again speaking through the interpreter.
Pido justicia por mi hijo.
I ask for justice for my son.
Police nor prosecutors have ever said which woman they actually believe pulled the trigger. Nevada law allows charges against all people involved in a murder, not just the person who did the actual slaying. I'm David Charnes, 8 News Now.
Dang, man. That's messed up. We all want to have fun. We all want to have fun for real, but at what cost? It cost that man his life for real. That's terrible. You know, we go out and we meet different junks and we try to get to know them, and we want to show them a good time as well. So I'm sure he was spending money left and right. They probably was targeting him the whole time. You know what I mean? I don't know if they wanted to kill him. They probably ain't go up there to want to kill him, but that's part of their life. You know, things get out of hand. I'm sure he ain't just want to give it up. So they had to do what they had to do to take it. And now they doing 10 years. Only 10 years though? Like, that's wild. That's wild. That man's life worth way more than 10 years. But, you know, I guess they tried to spin it like it was an accident and we didn't mean to do him like that. And please be lenient. And they young women, and I guess they got off easy this time with the 10 years, because I think they said one was only 22 years old and they was both around the same age. So it's like, you know, everybody makes mistakes, but now this man is dead and his family's broke and tore up. Broke his mama heart. She said it felt like she died. All I know is you got to be careful out there, Jay. You got to be careful. You got to move smooth, because you can't afford to lose. You feel me? That's real. But you already know what it is. Y'all be easy.